Hey everyone, Don here with Don's Question of the Day. Guys, welcome to Tuesday's edition of DQOTD. Do you remember when you were just a wee lad, a wee little bit smaller, when you were 10 years old, guys? Do you remember that? I hardly do. I remember playing putt-putt when I turned 10, putt-putt golf. That was so much fun. I got my friends together, we all went to putt-putt and hung out. It was awesome. But imagine going to sleep that night and waking up in this body. And that's what today's question is all about, guys. So today's question, what if your 10-year-old self suddenly found themselves in your current body? So whatever your current body is, imagine your 10-year-old self, your conscience, your consciousness, 10-year-old self, being like inhabiting your current body. A lot of you didn't understand the question today, but trying to put it in simple terms. But your mental state of being 10 years old, that person inhabiting your current body right now, what would be the first thing that they would do or say? I didn't say or say, but it just said do, but I'm adding say, because a lot of you had things to say for that 10-year-old self. What would your 10-year-old self do in that situation? And guys, here is today's results. The things that they would do or say. Guys, this is crazy. This is like Freaky Friday, except it's not your mom or your dad that you're switching bodies with. It's yourself. It's your future self, whatever that might be right now. Would that not be crazy? Would that not drive you nuts? It would me. Would you even recognize yourself? I don't know. But a lot of you said that you would faint, you would cry, and a lot of you said you would scream, ah, what the heck is going on here? Which is actually exactly what somebody said. They said, what the heck happened? What is going on? I don't understand. Which in reality would be what a lot of us would say, I'm sure. Somebody said, just be so thankful that you are still alive at that age, whatever that might be. So thank the Lord up above. I'm still breathing. I still got oxygen in these old lungs. Somebody said you'd go to a buffet somewhere and eat to your heart's content. Right on. Actually, a lot of these answers had to do with food, which I thought was interesting. Make myself a sandwich, right? Make my future self a sandwich. Why not? Go ahead and eat your desperation, your worry, and your what the heckness. Somebody said chase a bunch of boys because that's what they did when they were younger. This is a she. She chased a lot of boys and they chased her back, and that's just what she would know to do. So that's what she would do. Spend everything that my future self currently had on me at a casino. Right? I like that idea. Credit cards, I mean, come on, when you're 10 years old, you're like, I want some money. This would be nice. Grandma and Grandpa, they gave me money, so yeah, I'm going to spend these credit cards, this cash that's in the pocket, right? Because you wouldn't know any better. You're 10 years old. You don't know what money is. You don't know what that is. Get expelled from school. I like that. You probably would, except you're not probably going to school, but some of you said you would actually go to school because that's what you would expect to do, right? I said, what the heck happened? Just go and end it all. Now that's not a good one. I wouldn't recommend doing that anytime in your life. Even if you are inhabiting your future self, that would not be good, obviously. Go home and sleep it off, take a nap. That might be better. Maybe you'll wake up and you'll be 15 or something. No. Maybe you'll be 20 or something, right? Let's do that instead. How about go to a doctor? Go see a doctor, say, Doc, this is what's going on, okay? I'm not myself. I'm not 38 right now. I'm 5. I'm 10 years old and I don't know what is going on, and the doctor would probably have you committed. So there's that. Ride my bike to school as fast as I could. I mentioned that. Work out a lot more. A lot of you were saying you wanted to work your future self to death by working out, maybe not eating as much, losing weight. So basically going back in your mental state of 10 years old and saying, I'm going to do things differently than I have. And a lot of you said that because we all want to keep up that fountain of youth. don't we? We've learned so much, but we can't go back and redo it, but maybe our 10-year-old self could, especially if it was like a teenage self or maybe 20-year-old self, because then you start to realize, well, my parents knew what they were talking about, right? Say you need to, yeah, I said that. See what's in the fridge. I like that. Another food one, saying, hey, what's my future self got in the fridge? Check it out. Why not? Scream from the pain that your current body is in. That one made me sad. So I have to say that. That's not good. So, but I can relate. I don't know if I'd scream or not, but yeah, you would be like, why am I hurting all the time? Eat ice cream for every meal. Another food one. I'm telling you, we think about food a lot. So a lot of you, it seemed like that you would just want to either go all out, eat a bunch of food, spend a bunch of money, just wreck yourself basically, or you would try to better your future self. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Those were just some of the results that you came up with today. So interesting question. A lot of you didn't know what to say or how to respond, and that's okay. We know how it is here on DQOTD. You don't always have the answer right away. You got to think about it, and that's okay. Just come back to Facebook, hashtag DQOTD, and answer that question, whatever the question might be, by 4 o'clock, so you can get on the video. But that's going to do it for us today, guys. Subscribe down below to our YouTube channel. We would love to have you as members. And also hit that notification bell so you'll be able to know when we come out with a new video. But that's going to do it for today. Don't forget to answer our weekly poll on our Facebook page. We do that every Monday through Friday till 4 p.m. And then that's on the Friday video along with the question of the day results. So Fridays are fun days because you get to have 2 results. So check that out, guys. That's going to do it for me. I'm Don. Question everything, guys. Even growing older or staying young, right? We'll see you in the next video. Bye.